One of the great things about marketing is that not only can you attract more patients, you can attract more of the type of patients that you like. So think back to some types of patients who you enjoy working with, who you love working with and you would love to have more of, and patients that you would choose to not work with if you had the choice. And what we can do as marketers is to signal to the people who we want to attract that we're a good fit for them. And by doing so, we also send a signal to people we don't want to attract that they should look for someone else. Because the practices that attract anyone and everyone are the ones that end up with anyone and everyone. And so there is this constant loop of frustration that happens where you reach a lower quality, let's say, of patients who come and take up your time and energy, and therefore you have to deal with more of this in order to make the ends meet. And because you have to use your time and energy on a lower quality of patients in order to make the ends meet, now you have to scramble to find the next quick patient, which ends up typically being of a lower quality, and so on and so forth. So this is why it's so important to do the work of sending out the signal to the ideal types of patients that we want. Because when you categorize patients into these frames of what is a good patient that you want to connect with, I use good and maybe low quality in quotes because everyone is subjective. But for those people you want to attract more of, they're going to have different beliefs and different desires, and they're going to be looking out for different things than the patients who you don't enjoy working with. And the problems happen when we don't send out a clear signal of what we are and when we don't stand for something. So when you choose to engage with marketing, when you choose to engage with becoming something and taking a stand for a way of being in order to attract a certain type of person, not only will you attract a better quality of patient, but you're going to start attracting more of them. So it's going to be very important for you to do this work if you realize that you're starting to attract people who you don't necessarily enjoy working with or want to shift. Then it's likely that you haven't done the work of marketing to the degree that you could have. So if that's something that interests you, if you're looking to attract more of a higher quality of patients, check out my free course. I'll put it in the description. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.